Hey, what's up guys? My name is Alex and today I'm going to explain the technique of how to do a diving roll 360. I have to admit that it's a pretty difficult move and you have to practice a lot before doing this outside. I will not lie to you, I learned it inside the gym and I would recommend for you to do the same. Here are two reasons why. First of all, you always land on your arms, shoulder and spine. And if you don't land correctly, you can easily injure yourself. The second reason is that you don't have much time in the air and any mistake in spinning could lead to an injury. So now I'm going to use the old footages from the gym to show you the best way to learn this move. Firstly, we will go to the trampoline. On the trampoline you will have enough time to think about the rotation and the technique of this move. Now we're going to the position like this, with our arms over our head. Imagine that you want to do a simple diving roll from the trampoline. And now, after you're taken off, you go with your left arm here, and you keep your right arm straight. Your right arm and your legs must be straight during all the rotation time. Take a look at the example. Your right arm and your legs forming the center of the rotation. So it goes here. And your left arm, just do the spinning over it. So we're taking off. We're doing this move like we wanted to do a diving roll. Our arm goes here. We do the spin, and after that, keep your left arm over here. And then do the simple diving roll. When you feel comfortable enough to do the diving roll 360 from the trampoline, you should move on the floor. On the floor you can also use a little trampoline and a bunch of crash mats to land on. The technique stays the same. The only thing that changes is the effort that you put in this move. Here you must do it faster and quicker than on a trampoline. Also here you must run before the takeoff. When you're taking off, you keep your legs straight and your arms over your head. So basically here's what we do. We go with arms like this and do the spin. So here's what we're gonna do next. We will take away the trampoline, but we will leave the crash mats on the floor. Now what we have to do is do the diving roll 360 from the floor, not from the trampoline. We will do it like this. We run, we take off. Now our left arm goes to our chest and we're starting to spin. After we are done with the spinning, we return our left arm over our head and do the diving roll. Now remember, practice makes perfect. You have to train this move a lot inside the gym before you can do it outside. And only when you feel confident enough on the flats in the gym, you can go to the grass like this and try out this move. Now let's talk about the technique on the grass. So here's what you need to do when you do the diving roll 360 on the grass. First of all, you have to run just a few steps. To make it comfortable for you, take off from both your legs with keeping your arms over your head. When you took off, you keep your left arm near to your chest. And here we're doing the full twist. After we're done with the spinning, we return our left arm over here and do the roll. Okay, let's do this in slow motion. We're taking off from both our legs and keeping our arms over our head. Now the left arm goes to our chest and our body starts to spin. Remember to keep your legs straight. When we are done with the spinning, we spot the ground and return our left arm to the previous position. We end up this move like a simple diving roll, landing on our arms and do the roll over our left shoulder. Now let's talk about the mistakes. The very popular mistake is when people think only about the rotation and they completely forget to do the dive roll. Remember, you're doing diving roll in the first place and only after this you should think about the rotation. You can see an example of a bad diving roll 360 over here. You see, if you do like this, it's easy to fall on your spine or shoulder or side and you can easily injure yourself. So please, don't think about the rotation, think about the diving roll in the first place. And only after this, think about the spin. Also, if you have an opportunity to do the diving roll 360 into the water, I would really recommend you to do so. Because it's nearly impossible to injure yourself that way and it's pretty fun to do. Check out the example over here. Here you can understand the technique of rotation in a very safe way. That's all what you need to know about the diving roll 360 technique. If you got any additional questions, feel free to ask me on Facebook or YouTube. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials and check out previous in the playlist. Thanks for your attention, my name is Alex and I'll see you next week with some more tutorials. Cheers!